So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. Van Balten. Beckenbauer. Joaquin Munoz. That's a throw. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. Rodri.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Joaquin Munoz. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Alexander-Arnold. It's Wilshere. Maradona. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He was under real pressure there. Haaland. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the counter is on. Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Maradona. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no joy this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. That's a shade optimistic. Done delicately. Chooses to go back. And he's heaved it away. No, he's not getting any further than that. Just eases him off the ball. Maradona. No, he refuses to take the bait. Joaquin Munoz. That has not gone well. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Joaquin Munoz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for it! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though...
And the shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, what a ball he's... Great chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Joaquin Munoz. Cleared away. Bellingham. Wilshere.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Over to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
60 minutes played. Nicely spread. Rodri wins the duel this time. Joaquin Munoz. And it's lofted through here. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good foot in there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Joaquin Munoz, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he latch on to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's good play. It's a good-looking cross. Van Bouten tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona's cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rodri, shifted upfield, Wilshere, can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cleared away.
3 minutes at a time.
He gets big. Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal give... And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now it's Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jesus Vasquez.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And Fouquier, he's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Now it's Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hugo Guillamon. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Van Bouten goes sliding in. Danger averted for now. And it's played into the middle. And it's corner. Maradona gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Haaland! And he's only too happy to take that back.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Haaland. Bellingham, he was under real pressure there. No outsmarting him this time. Diego Lopez, Javi Guerra, and Cesar Tarrega. Now he's off and running. Hugo Guillamon. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. And now the breakaway. Pepelu. Valencia looking to pass their way through. Diego Lopez. Fulquier. Diego Lopez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. It's just beyond his reach. Fulquier. Delivers with whip. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fulquier. Now Pepelu. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Steaming on goalwards. Hugo Guillamon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafa Mir chasing after it. Martinez. Hugo Duro. Diego Lopez. Fulquier. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Van Bouten. Here's Rodri. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mosquera. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Wilshere. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Early ball out from the back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Martinez. Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hugo Duro. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hugo Guillamon. He's looking wide. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Played backwards here. Spread it left. Hugo Duro.
This is the time you need that pace.
And Fulquier. Smoothly does it. Fulquier. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Real chance! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Valencia can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Thierry Correa. Maradona puts his foot on the gas. Maradona. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Bellingham threads one in. Now it's Wilshere. Bellingham with the delivery. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. And here's... It's Maradona!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Bouten turns back here, probably the best option. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out to the right. Gets his pass away. Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forwards and with intent. Costa Curta. Wilshere. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Bouten. Martinez. Lobbed in behind. Martinez with a beautifully timed run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maradona. Not the most accurate pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. So what can they make of this? Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckenbauer. He's got the shot away! He can get that clear. Van Bouten. And it's Van Bouten. Maradona.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinez. Oh, that's a big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wilshere. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Done delicately. And that should get the job done. And the counter is on. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Maradona. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Joaquin Munoz. Joaquin Munoz is flagged offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's forced to go back. Joaquin Munoz. And it's lofted through here. Puts in a cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Joaquin Munoz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior, Maradona. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Maradona. Joaquin Munoz. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Alexander-Arnold, shifted upfield. Martinez in acres of space out wide.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Maradona! Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been picked out. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tries to dink it in. Alisson will lay claim to that. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Van Bouten. Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Bouten. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Rudiger. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined. Sandro Ramirez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Martinez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Osimhen. Cleared away. Thinks one through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Fabio Silva. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Bellingham. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Maradona. Alexander-Arnold. Early ball. Lobbed in behind. He's onside. Well, the clearance is short. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A heavy challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. And they're quick to press. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Fabio Silva. Done delicately. The less said about that pass, the better. Alexander-Arnold. 30 minutes gone. It's Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Martinez. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Arsenal are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Throw in. Beckenbauer. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. Las Palmas looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Strong running down that left flank. That's tidy. Backward it goes. Oh, good ball. It's a decent... He's got full! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sandro Ramirez. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Bouten. It's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now it's Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice ball, and he might be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maradona. Plays a sharp little ball here. That could spell trouble. Fabio Silva. Maradona. Martinez. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Sandro Ramirez tries to dink it in. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Bellingham. Osimhen. Now it's Fabio Silva, out to the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. Sandro Ramirez. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Maradona. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Las Palmas choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
El dorsal 37 será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Bouten. Beckenbauer. For Wilshere. Wilshere. Now it's Martinez. He was under real pressure there. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Martinez. And that's not going to reach. Into the last quarter of an hour. McBurney. Wilshere.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Bouten. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Osimhen, and he's onside. Osimhen's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's McBurney. Spread it left. Oh, really good feet. Martinez. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Martinez. Maradona. Nice control. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into them. Towering header! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Very nicely done. Sandro Ramirez chooses to go back. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pressing high and with purpose. Beckenbauer turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. He was under real pressure there. Arsenal have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. And that's aimed into... climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wilshere. Osimhen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a shade optimistic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a really well-measured ball. And he whips it in, tries to get it clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options, for movement. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta.
That was lovely, that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Maradona. Osimhen. Beckenbauer. Here's Maradona. Bellingham. Osimhen.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it out wide. Maradona. And it's Wilshere. And it's Maradona. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. That's very neat. Distributed tidily. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Martinez. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Wilshere. Martinez. Pass is just off target. Martinez is flagged offside. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And now, please turn towards the screen.
And we are up to the break.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Alisson is there to take.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Maradona. Alexander-Arnold for Wilshere. Bellingham. Osimhen. That's a decent clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Bouten. Bellingham. And it's Maradona.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
So we've reached the hour mark. And still we await the first breakthrough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. It's Wilshere. Martinez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chance here to counter. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
He's having a go. It is a fantastic goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Finally, the deadlock is broken. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Miranda de Ebro take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Martinez. Into the last quarter of an hour. Martinez.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nicely spread. They get a throw in. Wilshere. Costa Curta. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Thinks one through. Now it's Martinez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. And
Real chance! They've done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 14.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Rudiger. Now it's Maradona! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A draw and... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's having a shot! And that was very necessary. Now this could be a chance. Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Bouten. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bouten. It's Wilshere. Costa Curta. Played back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer for Wilshere. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Martinez. Now it's Osimhen. Musiala. First quarter of an hour gone. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the keeper's got it again. Costa Curta. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's Rudiger. And here's Kane. Olise. Oh, really good feet. A header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Costa Curta. Rudiger. Beckenbauer. Here's Maradona. Now it's Martinez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beckenbauer. Kim Min-jae. And it's Kane. Distributed tidily.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brilliant save from Alisson! And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Van Bouten. Davis. Gnabry. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the runner. Davis. Davis with a cross. That has been cut short. Olise. It's Kimmich. Olise. Musiala. He's done well to get that clear. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Davis cuts it out. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Wilshere. Maradona. And that has been knocked clear. He gets big! And that has been clubbed away. Showing great feet there. Davis. Stood up well to him there. Guerrero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davis with the cross.
There will be one.
He's there to get rid. Guerrero. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Guerrero. Nice bit of trickery. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davis. Davis delivers. Goalkeeper's ball. Bellingham. And it's Davis. Olise. For Musiala. Opts for safety. Kim Min-jae. Forward it goes. Smoothly does it. Kane. Pass is just off target. And it's Gnabry. Musiala. Over to the left. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Guerrero. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And it's Davis. Now Gnabry. Musiala. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Bouten. Maradona. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great chance! Davis. And it's Gnabry. It's Kimmich. Gnabry. Davis. Musiala. And that is expertly dealt with. Osimhen. Davis.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Davis is there to clear. Driving forward. Bellingham. Now Van Bouten. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Gnabry. Aimed beyond the defence. Davis. Can he get away here?
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Davis. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Maradona. He's a sharp... Now the finish! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Muller. Olise. Crossed into the box. And he gets rid in a hurry. Very much into the last knockings. Davis. He's looking wide. That has been slung wide. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. That's going to go a long way. That is good strength. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What do they say about him? A player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Beckenbauer. Arsenal, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Zirkzee. Bellingham. Maradona. Wilshere. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Bruno Fernandes. Passes short and sharp. Menu. Fiddles it through. Real chance here! And he's there to clear it. Can he spark a counter here?
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
It's Maradona! Mazraoui. And Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And Dalot. And here's Rashford. Diogo Dalot looking to hit the byline here. Rashford. Can he get away here? That's a decent clearance. Back in once more. And that'll be a goal kick. Costa Curta. And it's Van Bouten. Beckenbauer moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer. And it's Davis. And he's picked out the run. Bruno Fernandes. And Garnacho. And De Ligt. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Menu. And Dalot. Ugarte. Now Menu. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rashford. Ugarte. Rashford is wide and looking to get onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
He might be in here. Maradona. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Ugarte. Garnacho. Tries to dink it in. Can he latch on to this? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this sector.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try. Garnacho. Some good work on the right flank here. Now Menu. And that has been slung wide. He's looking wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maradona. Garnacho. Well, that has not gone well. And the keeper's got it again. Van Bouten. Costa Curta. Now Van Bouten. Rudiger. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Maradona.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rudiger. And it's Davis. Now it's Bellingham. Osimhen. Davis. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Onana gets it away. Mazraoui. Now Ugarte. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer. Arsenal finding their passes. Rashford. Now Mainu. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get onto this? So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 37, number 25. Coming on the field, number 36, number 18, Casemiro. Number 14, Eriksen.
Wilshere. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Casemiro running with the ball, looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Maradona.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's had a hit! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows.
Goes to finish!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's played it long. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a decent-looking cross. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
From all local major stations.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Maradona. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him.
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka plays it short. Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckenbauer. Well, the counter could be on here. Maradona. Now it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He gets big! Danger averted for now. He's missed, but not by that far. Van Bouten clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Saka chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martinelli, nice bit of trickery. Now it's Martinelli, skims one in. Rice. Trossard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a goal kick. Davis. 30 minutes gone. Now Costa Curta. And it's Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. Arsenal get it back again. Beckenbauer. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. And he's gone looking for safety. Driving through the middle. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and...
Trossard! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Rice. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Havertz! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiddles it through. Davis. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
And there they are.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Martinelli. Gabriel. For Rice. Can he get it through? Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Wilshere. Partey. Now it's Havertz. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Costa Curta. Wilshere. Smoothly does it. Costa Curta. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That's Rudiger. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Havertz. Now the finish! Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The attendance for this match.
Look,
was
they're prepared to be
61,052.
quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, they could break here. Rice, lobbed in behind. Rudiger getting this one clear. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis.
He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Maradona goes short. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Martinelli. Now it's Trossard. Just eases him off the ball.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a really well-measured ball. Partey. Timber. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Havertz. Van Bouten with the clearance. Goes searching with that cross. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Trossard, over to the left. And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Rice. Martinelli. Driving forward. That has been slung wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. White takes on his marker. Partey
2 added minutes
for Rice.
has been indicated.
Zinchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's the throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he get away here? Rudiger can get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
The father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's found a way through. That's tidy. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. Maradona. Wilshere. Nice bit of trickery. Well, now here... It's Wilshere! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Wilshere going face-to-face, and a header! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Rashford. Garnacho. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Ugarte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mazraoui and Garnacho threads one in. Crossed in early. And he gets rid in a hurry. Osimhen. And he's managed to get free. Osimhen, decent hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking for the run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martinez.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Rashford. Now Ugarte. Now he's off and running. Garnacho. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Davis. Now it's Bellingham. Ugarte. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Diogo Dalot.
Now it's Rashford. Skims one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The ball has bounced loose now. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Ugarte. Menu. Rashford. Wilshere did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rudiger. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Flashes it across. Mazraoui. To Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. He shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball.
Diogo Dalot.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior. Plenty to aim at here. Maradona! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared without hesitation.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Bruno Fernandes.
He has found the way through. Zirkzee.
Rashford. Great ball and tries a shot!
And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Maradona. Zirkzee.
Bruno Fernandes.
Played back in.
Rashford.
Now it's Rashford. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. That's Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. He's through here. Now it's Bellingham. In comes the delivery.
Diogo Dalot
Tries to clear. And it's Maradona.
Bruno Fernandes.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Rashford. Diogo Dalot.
Hoisted in.
Rashford. Diogo Dalot.
Cross goes in there.
Rudiger.
Can get it clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Martinez.
Number 18, Casemiro.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's played into space.
Rashford.
Wilshere has created 1 goal already. Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been slung wide.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's lost his man here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Menu, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, really good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mazraoui. To Martinez. And Dalot. And it's Rashford. Lobbed in behind. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Davis.
Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. He's looking for the runner here.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's gone forward.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Garnacho. Oh, good determined running there, but I'm back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Could move up a gear here. Menu. He's looking wide. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Davis with the clearance. And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Osimhen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for...
Trossard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saka goes short. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Belten. Arsenal finding their passes. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff, sure...
Bellingham! Now that is commitment to the cause. Maradona plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Steaming on. Bellingham! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Saka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Might be danger here. Osimhen. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Van Bouten. Beckenbauer. And it's Davis. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior. And here's Maradona. And that could set him on his way. Timber. And Gabriel. Martinelli. Trossard. Oh, no joy this time. Van Bouten. And it's Wilshere. Now Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martinelli. And through to the goalkeeper. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Havertz threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saliba. Saka. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer, who's set up 1 goal so far. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saka. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
And please welcome our
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Beckenbauer. Havertz. Martinelli. Gets to show off his quick feet. Martinelli! Now, and another time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Maradona. Wilshere. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. It's a goal kick. Saka. Timber. Saliba. For Rice. Saliba. Now Timber. Saka. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. Now he's off and running. Osimhen. There's the hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The attendance for this
Arsenal
match is
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Martinelli!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It's been intercepted. He is Trossard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Martinelli, and he's on a charge. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Now can he... Decent hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Costa Curta. That's Rudiger. Davis. Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Drop. Can he put it away? Saka. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. And that's a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz stood up well to him there.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Wilshere. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martinelli. And Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's had it taken off him. Maradona chasing after it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield.
Has been indicated.
Gabriel Jesus. Last chance, perhaps. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. But as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, really good feet. Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wilshere goes short. Vinicius Junior! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona can start a counter here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kimmich. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Martinez. Koundé wins the duel this time. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Ferran Torres. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Ferran Torres. And he's got the beating of his man. Costa Curta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Kubasi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played towards the other side. Wilshere. Done delicately. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the ball, great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Terrific save by Iñaki Peña. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Wilshere with the short one. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to get it away. And it's Wilshere. Kimmich. Oh, that's delightful. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Ferran Torres. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pablo Torre. Martinez. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get free. Van Bout. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pablo Torre, Pedri, Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pablo Torre. Eric Garcia. He's shifting through the gears here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Header! Van Bouten clears it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Wilshere. Martinez. Vinicius Junior! That carried quite a threat. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. He's found a... Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Floated up and over. Kimmich. And it's Wilshere. For De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ferran Torres. Eric Garcia. He's in here! Real chance, and the shot! Pablo Torre. Eric Garcia. And Koundé. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Koundé. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. It's Pedri! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal
Eric Garcia.
19, el dorsal 42.
Koundé. Pablo Torre. Played out towards the right wing.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That is a great ball. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He can run onto that. Oh, great play! And the flag has stayed down. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries a header! Oh, should really have made more. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. And he was alert to it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. The defender is not giving up on this. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 11 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they've got a throw. And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goes looking wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pulisic. Clips it so gently. Emerson Royal. Pulisic. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Alisson. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And he can clear it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Van Bouten. Costa Curta. Hoisted in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Morata. Fofana. And it's played forward. Pulisic. De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. Gabia. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Martinez. He's picked his way through. Martinez! Reinders.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
And
this.
there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafael Leao gets to show off his quick feet, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne. Cleared away. Fofana. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And Emerson Royal. And it's Morata. Pulisic. And that has left him in a heap. Works it forward. Now it's Messi. And he's searching. Great chance! Oh, another save. And it's been taken short. He's had it taken off him. Milan can start a counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. And he welcomes it in. There's missed a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shifted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of space ahead of him. Wilshere with the cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Shot at goal! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again! Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's hoisted clear. Gets into some space. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing. Spread neatly. He's been picked out. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Looking for the runner. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And more! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And Martinez! Abraham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Abraham! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
firmly met. Pulisic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Pulisic. Now it's Fofana. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. Emerson Royale. And he's taking no chances there. It's a goal kick. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Loftus-Cheek. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Abraham. Abraham! Abraham! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's being shifted off it. Reinders. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been...
Loftus-Cheek is fouled. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's got the shot away! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rafael Leao. And the finish! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Another chance! And that's past the post. Now it's Wilshere. He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Efootball.